Inside every snail shell was a tiny disco ball. Disco wasn't dead. It turns out they just got small. They just got buggy, yellow up in their buggy bodies. Super freaks in nature. Why? Why? Is this singular thing stuck in my head? It's fine. It's fine.
Hello.
Oh. Hello? What are you...
I had a few questions.
You and a lot of others.
You've been talking with Bram a lot recently, right?
Yes. He's been by.
He thinks you're a good person, then.
He seems to have a good view of me, yes. And to be fair, he is a kind soul himself.
They say the worst, like, the baddest people are at the top.
And they're the ones that designed the prison. They're the ones that decided who was the worst.
Do you do anything bad?
You may already know what I've done. I already know that you all know who you are.
The only thing I know is that all of y'all were put in here by another group that was probably just as bad, if not worse, than you guys. And that's it.
I'd say that's a bit of a conflated idea. I
What do you
don't
mean?
know if I told Bram this story, but since you two seem to know each other so well, perhaps if I haven't, you can carry it on. I'd say it's a pretty fair description of... well... There was once a young man who had never met his father. As soon as he was born, he was trained alongside his siblings to be powerful warriors. One day, it came that their mother decided it was time to overthrow their father. The final straw came when the young man's brethren were locked away for being a quote-unquote threat to their father. And his siblings were asked by their mother to take up the fight and finally change the world. A young man was the only one who stepped up to the plate. His mother gave him a weapon to wield, and he faced his father. He did defeat him, easily, but not without consequence. He was left with one final warning. Lovely prophetic warning from the fates. That the young man would face the same fate in reverse. The young man was left to take up the mantle, and he ruled in his father's place. He learned the reasons why his brethren were imprisoned. He took his father's warning to heart. He remained prepared for the day he'd have to face the inevitable. And they called his age the Golden Age. And then history repeated itself.
So people tried to overthrow this guy?
Of course.
And I guess they were locked away as well.
All the way down here with the rest of us. It was no righteous revenge. It was no fury. It may have been part of it, but it was all a selfish gain.
They did it for their own means. and not for, like, justice or anything.
It was always a grab for power.
So then everyone in here was just put in for the wrong reasons.
Yes. Even Nick, even End, they were put in for reasons out of their control. If we can,
That's not right.
if we can get out of here, all of us, things could change.
For the better, right?
Yes, for the better. There is a lot that Nick and End have not told you. And to be honest, there has been a lot that I have not told you.
No one's been telling me a lot of anything.
You know who we are, yes?
Yes.
I can at least tell you my true name. Kronos is my formal title.
Nick mentioned a Kronos during one of our visits, but I can't remember what he said about a Kronos.
Let's just say anything written in Nick's history books. Anything written in any history books. They're often written by the winners. And that winner was your father.
My father? Who?
The one who
My father put you in here?
The one who put us all down here. Yes.
He put my mother in prison. For nothing. He put you all in prison for nothing. That's not right at all.
We never got a chance to speak our piece. We never received a trial. There wasn't such a thing in our time. But clearly, times have changed.
We have systems for justice now. We could give you guys a new trial.
This is true. And it has been quite a long time.
Husband, you guys have been in here for what, thousands of millennia.
Not even we are sure, to be honest.
Been in here for years and decades longer than you can count. For nothing.
I will say, the gifts that people have brought have been nice. Bram, Warden, even Leaf and Lay have been interesting visits. Miko is a contention.
Miko's always a contention. You guys being put in here, that wasn't fair. That wasn't just. That needs to be fixed. I mean, I know you can't go back in time and fix the past. Well, like, you can fix what's happening now.
Exactly. We cannot fix what mistakes or actions that we took in the past. But now is a new era. Now is a new chance, new possibility. There is a way for us to get out of here, although I am not sure of the methods. I am certain that it is possible. And I can guarantee you everyone in this prison wants that.
Or they do. If I could figure it out, I'd figure out a way. But I don't even know where to begin to try and figure out a way to get you guys out of here.
Well, I am certain that even with all of the falsities that ancient texts hold, there is a possibility there is something there, though I could not tell you where.
So it's up to me to find the pieces.
Unfortunately, there is not much research that we can do down here,
Oh, I wouldn't figure.
and not everyone can be trusted.
I'll try. I'm not making any promises, but I will try to figure something out.
I could never ask for a promise. Do you know your name?
Apollo,
Good. You deserve to know what your pasts were.
this wasn't right. I need to try and fix this. I'm gonna try and fix this.
I can guarantee you it will be appreciated. As a thanks for the visit and the consideration.
Thank you. I should probably get going.
Yes. The warden has seemed off today.
Yeah, she was oddly quiet when I was going through the checkpoint and stuff. Might be worried about the festival that's happening later. I don't know.
A festival? Well,
Yeah, there's like a big summer festival happening later tonight, tomorrow, kind of.
I'm not very good at perception of time when it comes to being in here, so.
Yeah, I'm not good at perceptions of time any time, so.
That's understandable.
Well, I'm gonna go try and figure this out and see what I can do.
Thank you.
Bye.
Farewell.